Okay, hi guys, welcome back to another episode in the live stream series. Today we start at 30k. We're looking to hopefully push up towards 50, maybe. Depends how long we're on here for. I can't exactly say we're going to be on here for ages, I don't really know. So yeah, let's, I suppose, get into this. Apologies if it is quite dark. Right, so let's do this. What are we going to go for? We need to look at what prices are where on the market. The market's fallen on its arse basically. So we just need to make sure that we're picking up some good deals really. Some quick flips. Counter centre mid being 3-2. Jesus. Right. Where are shadows and hunters? I can imagine they're quite high because they're in demand, but they're so low. I don't know what they've done to push the price of that down £1,000. Hopefully it picks up soon, because that is filthy low. Right. Shadows are at a decent price as well. So we're hoping to be able to snipe quite a few of these at some good pricing. So 3.5, we need to get a foot bin thing up here. Let's have a quick look. So we go 3.5, 1.75, 3.3. So if we get like 3.2, yeah, I reckon 3.2 is probably a good price for us. It's not going for too much, not going for little. We're going for a decent return on that. Hoping that a few are popping. But then this is the issue. What we need to do is 3.2 bid it, I think. Because where the market's kind of a bit all over the shop. Someone else is on the 3.2s here on the shadows. That's not taken long for me to be missing out due to that. But if we just join, hopefully, the end of their 3.2 shadow bids, like we don't want to be... That's taken me ages. I'm surprised they haven't been outbid. Yeah, we just do a couple of minutes of these, hoping that we get a few in and across the line. And we can see what type of return we're getting. Just so we've got something on the market bidding whilst we're looking around elsewhere. At the moment, I don't know if people have just... I don't really know what's happened. I saw one of the guys on Twitter said there's going to be a market crash. But that's what triggered the market crash. Everyone else freaking out. And I just... If I'm completely honest with you, I don't see the point in freaking out. 3.3. Are you really going 3.3? You're making 25 coins if you're flipping. Fuck that shit. Nah, thanks. What about hunters? Where are these at? 2.524. So what's instant? 2.6? That's a... I reckon 2.4 is a decent price actually. See what pops when I refresh. And we got one. I still don't know what price it sells at though, but we'll keep looking. It's 2.7. It's 2.7, so 2.6 is instant. Right. Someone's obviously just dropped their guts on 2.4s. Came across your chemistry training video today, mate, for mass bidding on them. Easy money with not much to think about. Sub straight after. Cheers, Sam. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's something where it is so simple. It's basically what the majority of this series is going to be. Where I live kind of stream it, just showing it's that simple. I don't think people realise that it is that easy. What have I got going on here? That's fine. Yeah, I don't think people realise it's that easy to do. Whether it be sniping cards, bidding, there's so many different things you can do, and different ways you can make money. It's just being patient more than everything, like anything else. I've picked up far too... That doesn't fill me with confidence that I've picked up that many. It's not a mass... Like, genuinely, I've just picked them up at 25 coins profit each. Not happy about that. Maybe I shouldn't go at 2-4. Maybe that's too. The idea was to go for quantity. On my main account I can, on here I can't. We're obviously trading from 0 upwards. Oh, you fucking idiot. Basically, I think I made no money there, which is always good. Alright, if we mass bid 2-3. So, Sam, what cards have you gone for on the mass bid side of things? Is there anything in particular you decided that, or any cards in particular you decided worked for you? Did you just follow kind of the basic routine of what we were doing in the video, of going for Sentinels, or I feel like I'm just being outbid on these though. We may have to look into a different route. Oh dear. Yeah, we're getting outbid on these. What are we? Was that the shadows we were getting outbid on? We definitely got outbid on one. That's fine. No, there's more getting outbid. Or are the cards that we listed selling? Forgot we had listed them. Sentinel Marksman have been good today. Sure, it will change daily. Yeah, pretty much. You just monitor the pricing. You just see what's kind of good, what's hot, what's fresh. What console are you on? Your Xbox, your PlayStation? Let's have a look at the Sentinels over on this side. Surely not. Okay. This is also the thing with Sentinels. Every now and then someone lists a bunch of 200 and I just take them because why not? Right. Sentinels, as you'll know, Sam, take a little bit of time to sell. So sometimes what the better thing to do... You're on PC, I haven't played for a couple of seasons, but fancy this year. No, fair shout. PC's one I've never gone on. I've never played PC FIFA. Always been console. So, what's the market like on there? I can always imagine it's a bit iffy. But then at the same time, if they get enough of a platform on it, it won't really matter. But I'm glad these methods work on PC as well. It's good to know. It's pretty similar, isn't it, across the board, I suppose, in what you can and can't do, and easy ways to make money. The whole thing behind it is just buy low, sell high. But at the moment, consumable trading is so easy and simple that I can't not do it. I think the money involved in it is so ridiculous. On my main account, I may have gone too far. I've invested like 1.2 mil into bloody consumables, and then from there, I've ended up in a absolute pickle where the prices then dipped today for whatever fucking reason, and it's left me fucked. But as long as a good good striker gets released, I should be alright, because I've got far too many cams centre mids on the main account. Selling them at the moment to lazies, making about £1 a card, but when you think that there's 1.1 mil invested in them, there's a lot. Maybe I went too far, but we'll see. We'll see. We're just going to stack up on these. I find these a very good passive income to have in the background. There's no point having, if you just solely focus on these as a method, you'll earn actually quite good money. But for me, I prefer going further. It's pretty good, to be fair. I wanted to play this year's Ultimate Team, but didn't want to buy a new console before the new ones. No, that's completely fair. What console are you going to go for? Are you going Xbox or are you going PlayStation? Either way, I won't judge. Some people get really funny, but nah, you're safe here. What was the selling hunters at? Shit. Was it 2.6 or 2.7? 2.6. Perfect. And these were 300? Yeah, 300. That'll go, and that's a decent bit of profit. So, at the moment we're just earning small money on the Sentinels, getting a lot of them in. That's the plan anyway. Get a load of Sentinels in for very little money. We're then going to go from very few Sentinels on to something like Hunters. Probably try sniping or sniping some position changes. Maybe look at some in-play cards for Spc'S. Haven't decided exactly yet. Always been an Xbox guy, and the Game Pass thing kind of sold it to me. As I travel a lot, so it's handy. No, that's good. I'm the same. I had PlayStation when I was younger, but I also had an Xbox. And to be honest, the online on the Xbox just had me from day one, and now from then I can't go back. I think Xbox dominated the online gameplay market at first, before anything else did. So it just had me there. The original PlayStation Online was so naff, but then they didn't really up their game until the PS4. So it's one for me. I'm the same. Yeah, at the moment there is no travelling. Good old fun. Do you travel a lot for? Is it work or pleasure? Or I suppose is travel work? Is it like pleasurable work? This is the thing. It was weird. I had my first annual leave of the year last couple of weeks and didn't go away anywhere. Like, you can't. It's just very, very strange times at the moment. But that's why I've mainly focused on kind of the YouTube side of things, I think. Just keep myself busy and entertained. Hopefully provide other people with some form of entertainment in these absolutely shit times. And also help people get good at FIFA, I suppose. Earn some good money. Let's see. For anyone who is watching and who hasn't already, if you could subscribe to the channel, that's greatly appreciated. We're well on our way to 550 subscribers now. And if we could, basically the aim is to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. If I can hit 1,000 by the end of the year, I'll be over the moon. So we're really trying to push on that. So if you could like and subscribe, greatly appreciated. You're going to see a lot of trading content coming your way. And a lot of just gameplay. If there's anything you want to know about in the game, let me know. Reach out. You can reach out on Twitter or Instagram. Oh, Sam, that sucks. Happy birthday for last Thursday. I hope you had an alright day even though you're stuck indoors. Obviously with self-isolating, and this is the problem with offices. If one person comes in contact, you're all in a bit of a pickle. But hopefully it's not been too bad. I hope it hasn't been too bad and you've kind of got through it. What am I doing? Here we go. Cheers, Mystic, for the new subscriber. Really appreciate that. Like I said, well on our way to the kind of 5k mark, 550 mark with our aim to get to 1k. So, you fucker. That is a very good excuse to sweat FIFA. It's somewhere you can't work from home, Sam. Do you have to be office-based then? Did I just get another one pop up? No, that was very strange. Very strange. Here we go. Come on. I don't know if we're doing alright so far today, to be honest. I reckon we've made 16 minutes in. If we haven't made 3 grand, I'll be slightly irked. I reckon we'll be almost at 40 overall now. It's just making sure that we keep on top of what we're buying and selling. Fair play, Sam, that's the best thing to do. Have the web app open, you can rinse through. we're doing alright here. Do we have 20k worth of stuff selling? Maybe not. That's fine. We have a fair whack on the move, just not enough yet. We've not got enough yet. I feel like, am I getting outbid? Who's outbidding the Sentinels? Just bid 150 and join the queue. I think that's probably the easiest way to do things. Right, let's have a look around. Hunters aren't working. Anchor's price had fallen out its arse. Anchor's price isn't looking too sad. 1.6 instant. Maybe 1.7 instant. Yeah, 1.7 instant. So if we're buying at 1.7, you're looking... What type of tax we're looking, just to confirm? 85, so 1.6 net. So we want to be getting a 1.5 really on the anchors. That's the thing, Sam. That's the best thing to do. If you can find the time in your working day to mass bid on anchors or mass bid on sentinels, then carry on working, and then every half hour just popping in and double checking they're actually being able to be listed, you can't go wrong. Oh, I made that far too difficult. Far too. I wonder how many offices see a surge in traffic to the EA servers when obviously FIFA comes out. Oh my god, that one has to be gone. That was shocking from me there. Of course I weren't going to bloody win it. Going ridiculously slow. Once again though, this isn't great money. It's just consistent. I think the market's in a really strange place today. I don't know if anyone else knows or realises that the market has taken a bit of a slump, which is very strange. Pre-weekend league, first weekend league, massive slump to have been taken. Right, let's get these listed so we got things moving. Oh god. So 1.7. It's only like 120 coins a card profit again. But I can't stress enough how much these can add up. Things like people can I could always go and either mass bid or list and sit and wait on players. But there's just no point. It's just simple numbers. Make mass profit on a... Or make small profit on a mass scale more so. The more you can sell, the easier it is to flip, and just the consistent income will carry on through. Also, I was going to say, with this, obviously this account will never have anything to do with my main account. It's a completely separate entity, and I'm going to end up, hopefully, with 1 million coins, and not much to do with it. What do you guys think I should do? Do I do a giveaway? Do I sell it? Not that you should sell FIFA, like coins, etc. But do you get what I mean? Like, what should I do with it? Because there's options where we can give it away to people, we can sell it on for X amount, and then use that money to do something else. It all depends what you kind of want to see. There's always options. Come on, here we go. Went for a wave of these popping. Oh no way have I missed that. 200 coins. That's the type of profit we're after. But we've missed it. We've missed it. We keep going. Anchors have picked up. That's fine though. Like, if I'm getting out sniped, I'm getting out sniped. Yeesh. what we can do in the meantime is check on the bids. So we would just 1.7 was 1.7 when it 1.6. Mass bid 1.4, do you reckon? Do you know what? We'll skip a page. And we'll just go 1.5 across the board here. We'll sell at 1.7. Won't make a lot of profit, but it's better than nothing. On these low budgets, it's, for me, about being consistent. There's other traders who will tell you they'll be able to turn this into millions of coins in seconds. They'll snipe. But does it count if you get lucky? Like, looking at the right things is one thing, but I don't believe me sitting here trying to snipe a Bruno Fernandes for 100k, getting lucky that someone pops him in that time. You make your own luck. I would have been sat there at the time, but realistically, is it worth my time? Am I better off just seeing what I can kind of put together? Who knows? Who knows? What I need to, I just realised I haven't tweeted this out, so we'll just do that quickly. On the stream, come take a look. FIFA 21, hashtag foot, paste the link and tweet. Lovely. Right, so where are we at? What have I don't even know what I've done. I have no idea anymore what I'm doing. I'm just bloody waffling and looking at crap. So we've sold 25 things. I think that's our entire transfer list. We've got a few Sentinels. Sentinels will go. They're slow. They're just one that tick along. Anyone who's bid on them knows. As we get a load more Sentinels. Right, and an anchor. Anchor was 1.7. 1.7 we list anchors at. 300 for the Sentinels. It's double the money, less tax. It's probably the best way to look at these. Double the money, less tax is a good return. Because imagine, like, I always, when doing things like this, people are like, oh yeah, but it's only like 130 coins profit. It's like, yeah, you're right, it is only 130 coins profit. But if you could double your coins on any card in the market, less tax, would you? You would. So why is this a bad method? It's an easy method, it's a simple method, it's a lazy method. It's a low risk method, and that's the best thing about it. You could buy at 150, sell at 250 and make money. So what's stopping you doing it? The only thing stopping you doing it is kind of your patience. The effort to put in it is quite high. Where are we at? 16. We've got 12k. I reckon we're doing alright. I reckon we're hitting 40k comfortably at the moment. We'll keep going though. I think we were doing well with a few of these snipes. We're going to go 1400 snipe. Feel like that's good. Could be a good bit of money. Could be being the main point. We're doing 1517 sell. 120 coins profit though. If we can get the 200 coins, we'll take that. Oh, you feck. Right, next chem style. That one's fallen off the edge of a cliff. What we want to do is find one that's not a 200 buy now. Maybe centre it up again. Guardians. Actually, what's Hawk's price at the moment? Oh, less than £1,000. Nice. This is what we're looking for. This is exactly what we're looking for. Why are hawks so cheap? 500 instant, right? Right, so there's a bunch of 500, so we can definitely make some money here. Firstly, do we reckon? We're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go. Let's see what we can get in here. We'll do a test run of, say, 10 or 20 cards, and then we'll come out and we'll go into a different method. We'll try something else, see what else kind of happens. I feel like I may be outbid on that and that. But until we test it, we don't know. Whoa, that's a lot of anchors, one. Okay. So 500 is 25 coins profit, so 475. We could... Let's get rid of these anchors quickly, list them before I start overthinking what we need to do here. So I think there's going to be some good money on these. They're obviously being watched, which I'm fine with. Don't mind people thinking that they're going to be involved in these bids. It's fine. I'll just move on to a different card. I'm not going to have war over them. Yeah, there's no point having war over these cards, so we're just going to keep looking around, making sure we get good offers, good deals for consistent profit. If anyone's got any questions, drop them in the chat. More than happy to answer anything that, any queries, or just let me know how it's going for you guys. If you haven't already, like the stream and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 1k at the moment. We're almost at 550. We're smashing it. We're doing so well. Okay, yeah, 400. We're going to go mass bid hawks at 400. Right, let's back out and go back in. So this is another one we're looking at in the same light as the Sentinels. Mass bid at 400, sell at 5, small profit, good returns. I quite like a small profit, to be honest. I think small profits are my kind of style on this. It's probably more of a grind. I could probably make more doing other methods. I have made more doing other methods, but nothing's as easy as a blanket bid, is it? At the moment, blanket bidding's keeping me bloody going. Someone's outbidding me at 450, aren't they? And it's really starting to irk me. Or, yeah, look, we're just getting outbid. Wait a minute. We got one for 150. Absolute steal. Oh no, we're not being out. A few are being outbid, but that's probably just mainly things selling as well. Right. To be honest, me going through these methods are just more tests for you guys. Obviously, this is Xbox. You guys could play on PlayStation or PC. This is me going through, testing different methods so you don't have to. You can look and say, you know what? That's a good deal. I can make myself consistently 80 coins profit on a card. Every what? Probably 10 minutes you can get 50. Maybe a little. No, probably every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes I reckon you can get 50 hawks. Is that unrealistic? Is that a ridiculous deal? What I'm going to do is say 350 max. No one's bit lovely jobly. Right, we're going to do another mass bid on these. I'm quite happy to make some coins here. I could try join the guy at 250. What we'll do is we're going to bid about a page and a bit at 250. See if they come in. Because if we can double our money on these, that's some actually very good profit. So what I want to do is I want to go straight over here and watch as they come in and see where they bid up to. So he goes 350. That's fine. I can go 350. He may have said to himself he'll only take 100 per card. What he doesn't know is I'll do 400 a card, and then there's no profit in it for him. What I want to see is if he, like, if this one goes through, if we win it at 350, we just got to keep an eye on it. Here it is. If we win this one at 350, we know the other person bidding on the market has said 350 is their wall. They won't go any higher than 350 because he's obviously bidding them up to a certain point. He won't. So now I know I can take all these hawks off the market, list at 500. And I'm not going to have competition if I bid at 350. So I can make 150 coins a card, less tax. So less, what was it, 20 coins. So we make 130 coins a card. We can make 130 coins a card 50 times. So we can make what? I've just started rambling numbers and got myself well confused. Yeah, we can make £6.5 grand profit every 10 to 15 minutes. We're now going to test if this works. If this works, and we do make that amount of money, we're going to be hitting 100k tonight. We'll have this account up to 100k comfortably tonight. Because we'll link it with other... Will we have it comfortably? It's comfortably a little bold. I feel comfortably... Who's bidding 450? Go home. Right, I'll take back comfortably. I think comfortably was a little confident. But we'll be well on the way. Be well on the way. At the moment, we're just grinding through hawks like nobody's business. We're gonna see how many we can buy up in the next wave. Say we can make a fair bit here. I genuinely believe we can make a fair bit here. We're at 30k. We got the money behind us to get into this. It's just whether we can make that money work for us. This is the one thing about trading. It's having your money working for you all the time. Right. Well, we want to go 350, wasn't it? 350, how are we looking? Someone bid a load of I think I saw a bunch of 400s being bid. We're going to bid at 350 though. We're going to go through 350 the entire market, mass bid it up, and we'll see. And once we do one run of this, I'll go on to a next card. I'll find another card for you that works, whether it be slightly more expensive, because obviously we're getting quite a few coins in here from profits and things. So we look to up our budget to one of the more expensive methods. I don't know. Once again though, anyone watching who hasn't already, make sure to like and subscribe. Road to 1k. Almost at the 550 mark, so we're smashing it. The support's been huge lately. If you could smash a like on the stream, it helps out massively. Where I've just blitzed through bidding. I think I've just auto bid 350 on all of them. Perfect. We're going to keep going though. Why am I not able to bid? Watch list at maximum capacity. Right. Just need to check our main account. Got the web app here. Right, we sold another 7. That's good. We then want to relist all. Yes. So, if anyone needs a cam to centre mid card, if you could buy them from me, that'd be amazing. We have enough cam to centre mids to feed the world. It is unbelievable amounts. We spent 1.1 mil last night on them, and then the market took a little bit of a dip. And the little bit of a dip has hit Bertie hard. Bertie's been struck down with that. How are we looking here? We've been outbid on one, that's fine. Someone bought one at 700. We got... What? I'm not at maximum capacity at all. What are they chatting? Game has no idea, does it? Has no idea. Right. Clear these up. So it's just Sentinels. Alright, maybe I need to hold off on the Hawks. Got a bunch coming in, but the Hawks aren't selling that quick. So it's more... I always say check prices, and I didn't fucking check them. Right, we're done with the Hawks. Next journey. We're going elsewhere. What we got? Oh, that is what I like to see. Just double check they're not 5. Oh, this is lovely stuff. This is good. This is what we like. 550. How are we looking? This is exactly what we wanted, guys. Majorly what we wanted. Just double check. Yeah, here we go. Right. So another card worth a fair whack, but not really. Like 450 instant. We're just going to go 300 across the board. Someone's obviously doing 250. I like their effort, but 300 I'll take. I'll take some small profits off them. The reason I go small profits as well is you can bid against anyone. You can compete consistently, getting card after card after card, because you're not there pursuing these ridiculously large margins like some of the other people will be. What's going on with the transfer targets? As long as we're not being outbid, that means other cards are selling. This is the fear of when you're bidding and selling at the same time. The money's going up, but your cards, what's going on? But as long as they're selling, you're alright. The nice thing is, at the moment, the prices we're buying cards for, as long as we sell quite a few of the other cards, we probably won't get outbid. That's fine, you outbid me on that. I'm more than happy to lose that one. The Deadeyes are rolling in. Here we go, guys. Another great money maker. Another quality card. 300 buy it. 500 buy it now. 200 coins, less tax. So what's that? 25 coins off. So what was it? How many coins profit? 200. So 125 coins. Yeah, something like that per card. We're picking up a lot of them here. We're just going through, bidding our way, asserting our dominance, and taking the cards. Crazy money being made here, really, in the grand scheme of things. Imagine if you guys done this when you had 20k in your team. You're like, oh, we've got to play the games, I haven't got a good enough team, blah 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 blah, the typical excuses. And now you've got consistent money coming in. We've got a bunch of Hawks. What I need to do is go over and have a look if the other Hawks have sold. It looks like we're getting a few going. Yeah, they're selling at 500. We're fine. We'll list these at 500. Oh, were they 500? Yeah, they were. All 500. Laughing here. We're laughing. So we list that up. List that up. It's a patience game, this, isn't it? It's just making sure that you've got enough cards listed and enough money in the bank to bankroll it. Like, realistically, you don't need a lot. Oh, we're doubling our money. Doubling our money when we're buying them at 250. That is great. Maybe we try to get the Deadeyes at 250. Looks like we won actually quite a few at that price, so who knows? I feel like was I listing Hawks at 500? I don't even know anymore. Oh, we've won a lot more Hawks. Who's bidding 450? You're playing the wrong game there, boys. Keep away from them. Look at that. Just listed, just sold. Straight off the bat. Get off the shelf. We're making some good money. Without a shadow of a doubt, are we making more than we should be on such a simple method that I am going to sit and do for a fair while. 40 minutes so far we've been going. The problem is that, like, for me to exactly work out where we're at can be very difficult. But I reckon we can hit 1 million transfer profit on this. Don't know where we're at the moment. May have to go over and have a look at that. Right, let's have a look. Okay then, transfer list 4. Well, they're going. We just leave everything else for a moment. I'm just going to check. I don't think we do. But do we have anything in the club? Nope. Well, that's... I'll take 200, I don't really care. That's a quick sell card. I think that's all the tradable club items. We got anything? An EA Sports Ball staff? Nope. Alright. So we had 200 coins in the club. Way. We'll take that. Just wanted to make sure I hadn't stored anything there previously. Right. Sell. Things moving a little slower at the moment on this front. The Hawks take probably about 10 minutes to sell. Still good profit. The Deadeyes are taking a while to come in, which isn't the end of the world. We did bid a little later. But we know now that we can win at 250, 300 more is more realistic. So on that front, we've got a couple of cards that we're learning a bit more about. You're right, AVFC. Yeah, good mate. Good mate. How about yours? How's your day been? Been doing well? Played much FIFA today? Don't know if FIFA contributes to a good day anymore. Do you know what? This FIFA, I'm actually a big fan of. I'm not going to slag this FIFA off. I think the gameplay is very good. I'm loving the trading. Spend a lot of time on the menus. The menus are the downside of it, but I think this FIFA is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the better ones. Right, here we go. No, I've just charged the flipping club. Right, let's get these listed. We'll go from there. Here we go. Have you not sold him yet? What's his price at the moment? Oh, I'd have him sold. I'd have sold him straight away. If you don't sell him soon, you're riding him for the rest of the season. Yeah, you got to hold that price for the rest of the season and be confident with it. There's no fanning out of it. You got to be confident. 300k, yeah, that's gone. That is gone all day. I don't know if that's because, for me, I just don't. I think he'll do well. I really do. And if he gets player of the, I just think they're going to be so difficult to get player of the team of the weeks with. I could be wrong, and I'm probably wrong. I'm wrong quite often. But no, if you follow what I'm saying, he'll get an inform, and you'll hate me for it. So it's up to you. Personally, I would sell. But that's because I could use the coins to do other things to my team. Depends. Depends, AVFC. Do you want to trade? Are you actually going to commit to trading? Like, you can do very simple methods with very little coins. So 300k, it opens up a huge budget for you to trade with. Massive. Or you could buy another player or other players that are going to improve your team. You right, Oliver? How's it going? Doing well? How you been? Right, so we've got no bids on 40k. Oh, we have made some money today, boys. We have made some great money. We're up over 10k, 15k so far. We're going to go again at these. Wouldn't be surprised. Here we go. It's another 5-minute wait on them, but we can do these and maybe go snipe for a bit or something like that. Yeah, Oliver, I'm doing really well, thanks. Doing really well. I'll say the support on the channel lately has been immense. Like, really enjoying kind of streaming and making content. Everyone's been great that I'm interacting with, and the subscribers that we're getting is massive. We're almost at 550 subscribers now. We're on the road to 1k. If we hit 1k subscribers by the end of the year, I'm going to be chuffed. Be well and truly thrilled. And there's a potential of a huge giveaway if we hit 1 mil on this account. So I think definitely worth people sticking around. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe, like the channel, and we'll go from there. Right, this person wants to play silly buggers on bids. I'm fine with that. Cheers, Oliver. I appreciate that. No, it's one where I've made videos quite often before, but the consistency hasn't been there, so I don't feel like I do deserve more. And it's one where the more we focus, the more people come in, and the more we can actually make and grow. It's one where I wouldn't call myself a trader. I don't think I'm, like, some of these guys I follow on Twitter are insane. And you see what they do, and they monitor the market. They spend so much time on it. I try and make it simple. I want to make the everyday FIFA player rich. We could play games at the top level, and I've got an account that I have over 6 million coins on. I can sit and I can try and trade icons, but let's be honest, there's just no point. Yeah, Oliver, pop across your team. Pop your team across. I'll have a look. We'll see what we think. AVFC, I will go to players. At the moment, with the budget I've got, I just don't see the point. There's potential that, depending on what coins we're on at the end of this, that we buy a couple of players for lazy listing. Maybe some of the current informs. What's the day tomorrow? Tomorrow Wednesday. So yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll have a look maybe at a couple of discard informs that are going to go out packs, and look to pick them up for a bit of an investment to make a couple of thousand coins on. Maybe look at sniping some of the lower end popular players, popular defence. Reg Willem, for example, he'll be a good one to go for. Maybe pick a couple up on bid. But what will happen is, unless we pick up a really good deal, we don't make that much money. Yeah, AVFC, usually I say tweet me. Twitter's the easiest way. I've got a full watch list. Yeah, Twitter's the easiest way to reach out. You can kind of send it to me. I can have a look, load it up, put it on the screen if you want. We can all have a look, have a chat about the team, and kind of see what we think. I think it's the only way. I don't know if you might be able to post a link in the chat. If you can, give it a go. I'd probably rather it wasn't consistently links in the chat. Depends. Do you have social media? Perfect, Oliver. If you bear with me, let's see what's coming in on bid, and we'll go across to that. So we've got a minute left on these. While these go, then let's have a look at Oliver's team. Give me 2 moments. Twitter's there. I've got a message. I don't have any message requests. Perfect. Right then. So if I window capture. Here we go. So we've got the team here. So up front we have Martial. How is Martial? He looks really good. Instagram I can't get up on the screen. I can have a look at it, but I can't get it up on the screen is the only issue. I can't actually load it up and analyse that. But right. Oh, he's got Neymar. I've got Neymar. I love Neymar. Neymar's my probably favourite player. Actually, no, Ronaldo, then Neymar. Martial, though, looks really good. Want to try him. Pogba, Kante, great midfield pairing. Verratti's the only one that I'm a bit questionable on here. I don't know. How is he? He looks like he's got decent. It's just the pace. The pace stats are so poor, and that upsets me. Lucas on the right is just a guaranteed one. Your right back. Now that's an issue, isn't it? You need a different right back because of Ken. 7 Ken on Wan-Bissaka's I'm unhappy with. Is Courtois tradable? Oh, you're switching Verratti off. Good shout. In-game Dembele. Okay. Personally, trying to think what I'd do. What I'd look to do is change Verratti to Fred. No, yeah. I'd change Verratti to be someone who's on full chem. Yeah, Mendy's too good at left back. This is the issue. Change formation is going to make it a lot easier for you, and then do in-game tactics to change. So let's have a look at Footbin. I'll build your exact team and hopefully make it a bit easier for you in-game. Might be able to improve that. Oh, Lucas. He's expensive, isn't he? Where is it? So, Publicante. You play a 4-4-2 in game. No, perfect. That'll work. Oh, what am I doing, Varane? Then we got Longley. So, sorry, was Courtois... Was he tradable? What's going on with his price? I'm very confused. If he's tradable, sell him. Jesus fuck. That is so expensive. Right, so that's fine, that's fine. Oh, you have Martial, didn't you? I see the difficult side is getting a strong link to Neymar. Right, I am with you. Yeah, sorry AVFC. I'll have a look afterwards. I'm just trying to work out a way to give him full chem basically. And it doesn't look to be working, to be honest. I think Verratti is genuinely the best option, and then the only thing you can do is when you get to the end, get burnout, for example, have that strong link down here. You can have any French right back you want here, which probably Mukiele. No, Oliver, that's it's difficult to say it's not a good team. I like that. Walker and De Bruyne, yeah. No, definitely. How did you send it to me? Did you send it to me, AVFC? Did you send it to me on Twitter? Did you send... where did you send me the team? You love De Bruyne. De Bruyne's a very good player. I don't blame you for liking him a lot. Almost at 50k. What is going on today? Money's coming far too easy to us. Did I not bid? Did we get outbid a lot? Wow. Who's doing that? There is no money there. Unless we missed it change. You're the person that just followed me, I see. Have you... Right, I followed you. Have you sent me a message? Oh, you sent... Oh, here we go. I see it now. It was in my DMs. I missed it. Right. How to get Garincha? I spent a long time trading. I then done my advanced SBC packs, and I got myself a Neymar in there who I already owned. So I sold my one and kept the first owner Neymar because pack owned Neymar in my team. And then I had like 1 million coins to trade with. By this point, I already had Neymar and Mbappe that I traded to myself. Now I just had this other 1 million to trade with. Rinsed trading. Got myself Ronaldo. Got myself Messi. Then I traded some more. Trading some more. At this point, I had a lot of coins and my team. I sold off Messi. I sold off my Mbappe. Put them together and bought Garincha. I then continued to trade. And basically, as I go, I set my kind of mind on a team. And now at the moment, I'm working back to getting... So this is my squad on my main account. As you can see, we've got an untradeable Mbappe there. We're currently waiting on Lazies to buy these. But right, sorry, back to Adam's team. I got distracted. So we've got Bale, one to watch, who is tradable, who he could sell, but he doesn't know whether to yet. Sancho on low chemistry. I can't believe you're playing... Do you play a 3-back in game? Is this the actual formation you play in game? Bold if so. Especially with defending the way it is this year. Like, fair play. What division are you in? This is a very, very attacking team. For me, I would never play this. Because it terrifies me. Firstly, I don't like players being off chem. It makes me really uncomfortable. You've got everyone barring your 3 defenders is attacking. I would consider changing your 2 centre-mids to a slight, or at least one of them to a slightly more. You didn't do 4. Don't know what to do with the formation. 4-4-2 is the safest option in game at the moment. I really like it. Just change to it. That or a 4-2-3-1. They're kind of the 2 formations that I've enjoyed. Had a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow in game for a bit. Didn't really like it. There's too much pace that you need in the attack now. If Sancho is tradable, sell him and go to a 4-back, probably. It depends. Do you like 3 at the back? This is the thing, like... Your centre mids are too attacking, too lightweight. I personally think I'd go slightly more defensive, more box to box. One of them would be fine, but both together I think it's just a bit much. Yeah, I can look to rebuild this in a safer formation. Right, you want 4 at back. So is your entire... How much is your team worth overall? Obviously you've got Dominic Calvert-Lewin. The thing is, you're basically playing a Prem... Because you're playing a Prem team, you haven't got anything else other than Prem. So I'd do this. You keep Sterling out wide. You keep Bale. Well, it depends. Do you want to keep or sell Bale? If you want Bale in the team, I can make it with Bale. If you don't, we can add 300k to your team. So it depends what you want. Because I'll build without Bale. It's probably the easiest way for me to flip it now. Where am I going? Yeah. Right. Greenwood's nice and cheap this year. He's 40k. Fucking hell. I'd downgrade one to watch bail to normal bail. They're the exact same card, just different colour. I can't remember what your team was now. So you get the money in for Grealish, Sancho. I can build a team, I can't bloody play. So you've got... I'm trying to keep everything that you've got in your team. But just add what I think would improve it. Oh, what is his name? Nelson. Good old Semedo. Trusty Semedo. Left back don't really matter in the Prem. Once Alex Telles becomes available, he's the one you're going to want to go for. But no, I don't. I don't make SBC accounts. I don't want to risk losing my account for it, to be honest. I know people do it all the time. They make loads of coins. But I'd rather just grind it and trade it. Personally, just don't see the risk. I just don't want to risk more so. In goal, someone like Leno will do fine, save the money unless you've got a lot of money spare. Centre mids, really, there's a lot you can use. Right, I'm personally thinking Fred is one of them. I think Fred's a great all-round box-to-box. I did not realise how expensive Wijnaldum was. Damn. But I think Fred's a decent box-to-box. And then alongside Fred, depends on your budget. It really does. I had Fabinho and I really liked him. Thought he was solid. But if you've got a lot of money, Kante's your top end. Like, he's your absolute top player. I think Kante's the best centre mid on the game, or at least up there with one of them. The next best centre mid, I don't know. I've been using Bruno for a bit. I don't mind Bruno actually, but you got Fabinho. I just packed Henderson. He can stay in the bin. Realistically, Wijnaldum, that card looks incredible at more of a budget level. But I'd probably look to put something like that together rather than the team you put forward to me, AVFC. I think that's the thing. Oliver, with doing them, has it been going well? Yeah, Oliver, the only thing you've got to be careful with this year is they're doing console bans, is what I've seen. So I don't want you to get banned. But obviously, if you've got issues with spending FIFA points, you need to address that. That's something where I understand it is an addiction. I don't think a lot of people get that, how addicting FIFA points and packs actually are. So people need to be careful with that. And if you have an issue, the good thing you've just done is actually you've addressed that problem that you have. And if you ever need kind of help and to chat about it, let me know. If you're ever feeling the urge to spend money, reach out. Don't do it to yourself. It's not worth it. Right, so we've just done... I thought I got a bid on all of them. I was going to be fuming then. Right, so we're comfortably over 50k now. So we're 20k up so far by bidding and selling cards for like 150 profit, which is incredible. Spent the last 15 minutes, about 10-15 minutes looking over squads. If you guys ever have any squads you want to look at, let me know. Up to you, AVFC. Up to you. If you want to spend your money on the team of the week, go for it. I think that's part of this game. Like, if I dictate to you exactly what to do and how to play, it's not going to be as fun. No, Oliver, 100%. If you get banned, then you can't spend. So it's worth doing. Just be sensible when you're transferring it across and stuff. Don't spend money. It's an evil trap. It's an evil trap, and I've seen a lot of people fall into it. So if you can avoid it, that's always better. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go on one more run through of Deadeyes, and then we're going to change card again. I didn't want to go 350. you know what? Dead eyes are dead. They're gone. So if we go... Here we go. We're going to go on to finishers now. Try these out. No, that's fair. 12k points at the starts. Do you know what? There's people who spend 120k points at the start. It's nothing to be ashamed of. People do it. A lot of money gets pumped into this game. Right, so we're at 700 instant. Yeah, Oliver, if you get banned, you're just going to be having to enjoy the game through someone else, which isn't the end of the world. Right, so 700. 665. So 600 min. I reckon we can get away with a 550 bid here. What do you guys think? How? I reckon we get away with this. There we go. We're going to go 500 across the board. I reckon that's what we test at first. Fuck it, we're going to test 450. I'm feeling bold. Feeling bold at 450. If someone comes along and outbids me now and you're watching, that's just me. Just realised, what have I not done? What's an SBC account and why can you get banned? SBC accounts are designed for you to go and complete the SBC... Yeah, sorry. The idea of an SBC account is it's designed for you to go and complete an SBC and transfer the coins back over to your standard account without getting caught. People do it to get more coins in, basically. You get all the starter packs, they're massive packs at the beginning. You do all of them, you get your packs in, and then you just transfer the coins back, and then you make another account and do it again. Basically, EA don't like it, is the easiest way to put it. That's the reason you could get banned. Alright, so 550 is where we're going out and bid on this because we've been bid up on a few. So if we just bid the existing up to 550, and then we're going to bid the rest up as well. We're going to take some easy profit here again. Hopefully we get a few of them in. We're just rolling through the consumables and making a killing doing it. How do I... To be honest, I don't know anymore. People used to do all different things. You see them when you're going through the market. People bidding silly coins on cards. People sniping cards these days. There's a lot of different things people do. I don't know anymore. Got no idea. I don't trust the methods behind it. I think it's risky business. But at the moment, I'm satisfied. Like if and when, it's not if, it is when. When I hit a mil on this account, I will give away all the coins on this account. Whether it be I just buy a lot of expensive cards and min them all. It's completely up to you guys what we do at this point. Once again, if you're watching the stream and you haven't already, if you could subscribe to the channel, it's greatly appreciated. Like the stream as well. It's something where we are on our road to 1k subscribers. We're smashing it at the moment. So if you could make sure to subscribe, greatly appreciate it. Almost at 550, which is huge. We are breezing through this road to 1k. And you want to be here when we get there, because it could be the 1k subscriber, 1 million coin giveaway, which I expect is what you want to see. Yeah, OBFC, that's exactly what it is. Be careful, is all I'm saying. If you do that a lot and you get caught, you could be losing your accounts. It's a bannable thing. It's something that EA don't like you doing. It's against their T's and C's, which is always fun and games to say. But it wouldn't be fair of me to just listen to you say you're doing it and not give you a heads up. After getting 128k, I'm sure you expect it. What have you sent? 1 second. Yeah, you transferred a lot at the same time there. What they do? They coin wipe you. I assume you got in a bit of trouble for that one. Do you know what? Finishers are dead. They're dead already. What's going on? Who's 750? You're mad. Who's been 750 on these? I'm on the market at 700 here. I'm basically giving him away for a slight profit. That ain't the point. But we're basically giving him away, guys. You can. Yeah, he transferred 300k in 5 minutes on flipping 4 different cards. That's what he done. Not sensible. Not sensible at all. That's asking for the banhammer. You got to be very careful with that. That kind of transferring. It's not the boat you want to be getting into. Right. Come on, just give me. Oh, you packed bailed. Fair play. Have you packed much else from your SBCs? How are you doing on them? What else? Because if you packed a lot, fair play. Like maybe on this account we'll do the SBCs, but I'm not looking to transfer the coins across to mine. Anything we get obviously goes on the market. We sell it. Oliver, how many coins do I need to complete all the SBCs then? Obviously you're the pro on this. You know what you're doing. How many coins do you think? Mate, if you want to carry on, carry on. It's, like, I'm not trying to tell people not to. Like you said, it stops you buying like FIFA points. Nothing more than 100k. Nah, still a good pull. There's some good pulls there. But no, there's no point like me sitting here saying don't do it. Like, I'm not that person. If you want to do it, you do it. Crack on. The only reason I say be careful is because obviously I'd rather you not get banned. Now, how much to complete all of them? I'm on about top to bottom every pack in them SBCs. So if we go to the objectives, we'll have a look. I want all of them, Oliver. The rest are cheap as fuck. Do you have to do loyalty glitch in order to complete them? I think you have to do loyalty, didn't you? I feel like you need loyalty. Oh, the chemistry method's good. Well, I'm making some good money. Do nations first. See what I want to do, Oliver. I want to build up all of the packs. I want to make them all, build them all up, and open every pack at the same time. One pack opening because it's better for content. See, it is expensive, but they're good packs, aren't they? I feel I was listing these for 7. I've started listing for 7 now, so why not? 50k for both Nation and League. That's fair. Yeah, AVFC. I've been sat here doing it the whole time. So far from 0 coins, we've got to 50 pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, we're about to hit 50k, which is huge. We're doing quite well. No, Oliver, you bid on whatever you like. Even if you're on Xbox, you can bid over me. It doesn't bother me. I'm bidding on small margins, so I think you got to realise that people are going to be competing. Like I say, Oliver, outbid me. I don't mind. Right, Catalyst. Of actual trading, I sit here chatting more than actually trading. Getting to that 50k, bearing in mind we started at 0, so we had to grind up to enough to bid on quite a few cards at once. A few hours. It could have been a lot quicker, but bidding, sniping, trying out different methods, chatting, looking at teams, a couple of hours really, all in all. The hardest grind was that first 0 to 10k. That 0 to 10k, that takes the longest. Once you've hit that 10k, you've got enough to bid on quite a few cards on the lower end. Once you got them in, you flip them, you're up to 17. You do it again, you flip them, you're up to 24. It's a lot more simple at that point. We're going to go all the way back to where we started. The favourite of all favourites, fucking hell. Who's selling at 250, you lazy fucks? List at 300, join the queue. You can list at 350. What a day! Right. Right, so it is 300. So realistically, we want to pick up a 150. I assume we're bidded up to the high heavens on 150 here. No, we're not. Right, it's another one. We're going to stack 150s in the club. Right, so we've got 50k. It just rolled up the top, but then I started bidding. We had 50k on the nose, which is incredible. See, Oliver, you don't want that, because they used to do, like, I don't know how long you've been playing FIFA for, but you used to be able to trade players. So we'd all used to do pink slips, so you'd play players for their cards. And me and my friends done it many times, and somewhat like we used to lose like hundreds of thousands of coins. One of my friends lost his entire team. Like, we'd do silly things, but you don't want to bet on matches. Just like 10k, but Oliver, how quickly are you going to lose all your coins? Think about it, it's a dangerous game. Like you said, you're already having some issues with FIFA points. Imagine adding coins into that and you run out of coins. How do you replace them coins? Because you want to get that win. The reason things like this are addictive is because you get that buzz from winning. So if you, oh dear, I've just realised I've stacked my club up and it's up to 20 minutes. Oh dear. They also would have to get a license for actual gambling, which I don't think they'll go for, to be honest. I understand what you want. I just don't think that's a good idea. I think there's enough issues surrounding gambling addictions in the game already without adding other features. I'm addicted to bloody trading, let alone anything else on this game. If all these get outbid, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I don't know. I just think it's a bit dangerous, to be honest. I don't see them ever adding it. I think it's a very hit and miss line, which I don't think they'll touch. That's personal opinion, though. Let's have a quick look, because I'm intrigued to see where cam to centre mids are at the moment. That 2-7 was bloody cheap. Oh, it's going wrong, boys. We've overinvested in a certain... We've overinvested. That's all I need to say. We're heavily overinvested at the moment. And it's somewhere that I don't want to be. So what's the... Oh no, we're not selling at that, we're selling at that. No, we're not selling at that. Sorry. I could lose 500,000 coins here. That ain't good. We just gotta pray for the lazy buyer. Lazy buyer to save our asses, eh guys? Hitting some more snipes up. I know if anyone's sat here and they're watching and they've been watching for a while, they'll have heard me say this a few times. But if you're watching and you haven't already, if you could smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're on our road to 1k subscribers at the moment. We're doing really well. We're almost at 550 subscribers. I think we're about 10, 11 off now from what I saw early on. I am slow this evening. So if you could help out, that'd be greatly appreciated. Have we been outbid on 30 fucking... Who is doing it? I'm proud. I'm proud that someone's done it. I'm not happy though. But yeah. My best snipe ever. You're right, Igor. How's it going? Doing well? My best snipe ever has to be... I don't know. I've never had any like ridiculous snipes. I made like 70k after tax profit on Bruno Fernandes. So that informed Bruno Fernandes this year's FIFA. So we had a really good one there. Hello, it's Mike, but it's Igor. It's not Mike. I'm very confused there. Good. But no, all in all, I've had some decent ones, but I've never had anything that like you see some of these traders get, like icons, like Chuff. I don't know if you guys don't already. I'd subscribe to Chuff if you like FIFA content. He does great series for people. But Chuff has done Cantona snipe for like 250. Mike was doing a sentinel bidding. You know what? He could be. I'd kill him if he is. But nah, that's fair. Anyone bidding 200, they can have them. Oh, 450k. But that's very good, Oliver. See, I don't get them snipes. Never get that lucky with it. At the moment, I'm just trying to clear out my bloody bid list now. Right, so now I'm winning them all. I'm going to get outbid again. I'm just going to fuck it. Except that part of my transfer pile is dead as fuck. So we've hit 50k so far. We're doing really well. We're halfway to 100. Which, if I'd had the money there before, we'd have done alright with. Next, we're going to take a trip onto a player. just to mix it up a bit. And have a look at how this filter is doing. This filter's always really expensive, which is great because it means you can snipe cards from lazies. So we've got a 1500 sell price on this, okay? 1500, remember that. So if we're buying at 1500, we're 5% off a mil. This is the thing, we're 5%. So if we get 1400, so 1300 we're happy to go with. We're just going to try hit a snipe. Personally, don't think we're going to get one. There's not a lot of packs being opened at the moment, which drives their price up a bit more. But we're looking alright. Something else. See, you miss them. You miss these ones when they pop. I weren't concentrating. I went to have a look at something on bloody Footbin, which I'm going to go have a look at now anyway. Current team of the week. Active challenges. No, we don't want that. It's the same every year, to be honest, on players to snipe. As you can snipe any player. Like, every player in my team was a snipe at the time, whether it be Ronaldo, Garrincha, so on and so forth. I always look to try snipe one for less than it is there, because you think, to be fair, I think I bid on Garrincha. But everyone, I never just buy a player now, I always look to get him cheaper than he actually is. Where's his price at the moment? Gee, is that the inform? Is that his inform price? %5 of the way. We'll hit that meal in a few weeks. Maybe less. Bear in mind, I'm only ever doing this when I'm on stream. I don't tend to stream for that long. A few hours at most. We want to be Premier. That's cheap. I'm an Xbox player, AVFC. I was going to say, it's cheap if it was in form. But yeah, no, that's good. Good. Right, I know what I'm going for. I think I know what I'm going for. I'm not sure. Do I know what I'm going for? No? Bastard. Okay. Either non-English shit. I don't know. Igor is Polish heritage, I believe. Lives UK though. What's under? I don't know. To be honest, whenever I feel like it. There isn't really a cut-off point. I just kind of stream. There you go. That's a good investment. But it's, if you bought early enough and you had the coins, you will make money. Like I bought. Who did I buy? I'm trying to think low. I think I bought Ronaldo for 1.2. He's like now 1.5. It's stupid. 3, 1, 2. There is like fuck all of this guy on the market. I thought I was doing the right thing here. Oh, nice. How's it going in Sweden? What's the weather like? Always concerned. No, Igor, you got a good little kind of bit of money building up on them players there. Ah, this dead method. Bone. It's cold. Fair. It's pretty shitty here as well. The market's being jibby. I'm not happy about it. What's his usual cheapest? 10.75, and if we 10.2, so we want to go 10k bids. That's good, Eagle. That's fair play. See, I could bid. I bid 10k on him because I know I'm confident I could sell him at 10.75, make very small profit. There's just no profit to be made in that at the moment. Just realised viewers have gone up a bit. If you haven't already, if you could like the stream and subscribe, it'd mean a lot. We're on our way to 1k at the moment. We're doing really well. Almost at 550 subscribers now from where I last looked. Let's have a quick refresh. We'll have a look at whereabouts we're at. We're at 540, 539 I think. I think we're 539 from memory. So I'm just going to refresh here, have a look what it says and where we're at. Still at 539. Let's get us over that 540 mark, guys. Be well appreciated. That Sniper's a pain in the ass. It really is, and it's demoralising more than anything. It's bidding's probably the safest method. Pardon me. Right, I'm going back to my consumables. I'm going back to where I'm safe. This is where what I know, what I do. Right, they're going to finish in a minute. We're going to find out if I'm losing more money very, very soon. 300. That's 3.5. So if we, just to be on the safe side, say 3.400, 3.2, we pick up at 3.1 and below on Snipe. Oh, imagine packing St. Max, man. That's Jesus. I'd love that. I think I sold a Douglas Costa before he went buying, which makes it somewhat worse, because that sounds like I made a bit of a loss. Following what I said, I prefer bidding, so we're going to bid. Ooh. Oh, I feel like we were doing better on the lower down chem styles. Like Deadeye, I think we made most of our money on today. We've been shafted by the Sentinel. Oh god, we won the button. Right. That'll make us 250 coins. That weren't worth it, was it? Really was not worth it. I saw that comment, Igor, about Spurs, and I was like, he ain't gonna like that. He ain't gonna like that at all. Right. If I'm honest, guys, I feel like I want to go on my main account now. And I'm just gonna mong. When you first played, use the Prem starter team. No, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It's one where, you know what, I'm quite good at building teams and just crap at playing. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it there. That's gonna be it for the stream for the evening. I feel like we've made some really good progress on kind of the club. I'm just gonna wait and see if any of this comes in. It's not. The only thing we've got listed is a Jared Bowen for 10.75. What I'm going to go do actually. So Bowen's going to go out our packs. Premier League informs rise in price. Just they do. Premier League specials. Blue Ruben Diaz. Cracking. Gold team of the week. Here we go. We're gonna bid all our coins. I don't know. It doesn't seem like you can. I think we're gonna go for Bednarek. No, Bowens. We'll bid all it on Bowens. And that'll be our overnight. Our overnight investment. 10k a card. We can have 4 of them bid on, and we've got 1 already owned. So over the next hour, if any of them come in, we do well, we make a bit of money. Literally 250 a card at the moment, but the plan is that if we stream tomorrow, they may have gone up slightly in price because the demand or the supply's dropped, so they might go slightly up in price, maybe by £1,000. But we may as well try and make money when we're not on the account. Igor on the same at the moment. I don't know if I should do Vitzel or not. Keep debating it. You might see a video pop up in your notifications that I've done it. Who knows? We'll see. AVFC, cheers. You have a great evening as well. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be going live as often as we can. Might be live tomorrow evening. Might not be. I'll have to kind of wait and see. I'll let you know. But like I said, like and subscribe. Cheers for watching, guys. I'll catch you all soon.